Welcome everyone. This is Dollars and Cents Budgeting with Lisa, and I am Lisa. And today is Friday. I'm going to be going over my Rocking Out Friday savings. And this is Rocking Out Fridays. It's my binder, and everything saved in this binder goes towards a sinking fund for Christmas miscellaneous, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day, birthdays and gifts. Basically, it's all events that you need a sinking fund for. And so I'm trying to build up my sinking funds for 2026. And one of the ways I am going to accomplish that is to go through all of my savings challenges on a weekly basis. And so I'm trying to do this every Friday. And we're going to get started I brought $70. I'm not going to count it, but I brought $70 with me, and I'm not going to use my cash tray because I think I'm just going to be going through each one of these pretty quickly. Let me see if I can get something I want to make sure this is in frame. I filmed something the other day, and part of it was in frame and some of it was not in frame. So the first item in my savings challenge here is a scratch off that I purchased with Budget with Adri. I am a part of her Ko-fi, and this is one of the items on her page that for Christmas time that was really, really nice. And so when it's all scratched, it'll say $42. And so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time rolling the dice of which one I want to choose. I'm just going to go here and choose the very first one. And I believe that's $1. Yes, $1. And so it's pretty low, so I'm going to go again. And the next one is $2. So that's $3. And let's try another one. And that's $6. Whew. I don't have one of those vacuum things, so I need to save up and buy me one of those, but trying to get all these scratchy things off. So that's $6 more dollars, and I believe that is a total of 14. I'm at 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I think I'm going to stop there. So I have 2 more scratch offs, and hopefully I can finish those out next week. So in this one, I now have $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $30, $31. So I need to condense that when I get a 10 or a 20, but I'll have to do that off camera. So this one again will save 42 when it's finished. So I have 2 more scratch offs. I'm sorry, 3 more scratch offs. Maybe we can get to those next week. The next one is a freebie that I got off of Budget with Amanda, and this one, what I am doing is each one of these dollar amounts, I am multiplying it by 2. And so I am going to do, I'm going to do 4, and I'm times that by 2, and so that should be $8. 6, 7, and 8. Hope everyone's having a great day. So it currently has 20, and so adding 8 will make $28. I have 2 more dollar amounts to finish up, and I'm not real sure how much this will save since I'm multiplying each of those by 2. Then the next one is a freebie that I got from Budget with Carly, and it is a Christmas theme. And yes, I'm still finishing up some of the Christmas themes in my binders. I've made each one of these icons for $4. I'm going to do, I wrote down what I was going to do. Let me see my list. Sorry, I should have had that already out. I was going to do 2 for $8. So let me go ahead and color in each of these Christmas stars. I hope everyone is prepared for all of the ice and snow and bad weather that is being forecasted. I live in South Carolina, close to the beach, and all we are forecasted to receive is a lot of cold, freezing rain. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 for this one. And this one currently has $16. So we're adding 8 to that. So now it has 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, and 4. $24. So just a few more 5 or 6 stars and we'll be finished with this one. Again, not real sure what the dollar amount will be when we finish. And the next one is a freebie from Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. And this cute little lion in the paw print, I've made each one of the paw prints $3. And so I am going to do 2 paw prints today for $6. I will finish coloring that in. We're going to add 6. And this one currently has 10, 11, and 12. So we're adding 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 now. Like I said, all of these will be going to the various sinking funds for all things Christmas, Thanksgiving, all of those fun things that we need to save up for. And this one is, the next one is from Mommy Mercer. I'm sorry, Mercer Mommy. And it's a freebie on her page, and it's each of these icon Christmas trees, another Christmas one. I made $3, And I'm going to, let me get another marker. So this one I'm going to do, each one's $3, and I'm going to do 4 Christmas trees. So adding Christmas tree money here, and that's going to be $12. So 5, 10, 11, and 12. And it currently had 12. So that would make $24 that this one currently now has. And this next one is a Happy New Year. And this one is also from Mercer Mommy. And I've made each one of these dollar amounts, I am multiplying it by 2. And today I am doing the $4. So I'm going to times the 4 by 2, and I'm adding 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one now currently has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. And we're adding another 8 to that. So we now have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $36. Again, I don't know what this one is going to amount to when we finish, but it should be a pretty good dollar amount to add to one of my sinking funds. And so the last one is it's new for this year, or new for my binder, but it's a set all the way January through December. Cute little set from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, which I am a part of her Ko-fi. And here, I believe I made each one of these little snowmen for January. I am going to make $4 each, and so I'm going to be adding 16 today. 4, I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So it's starting off January with $16. And with this one, I'm not sure if I want to, what I'm going to do as far as doing with the money once I finish the month, if I'm going to allocate it to the sinking fund then, or if I will apply it at year end when I have finished all January through December. So that's something I will be thinking about doing. Haven't made up my mind what I'm going to do with that. And let me mark off these little snowmen. I'm just going to mark through them. And so I added $16 to January. and that starts, I'm a little behind, of course. I need to get caught up, but I'm in no hurry to finish these within the month. I'd love to, but I'm certainly not going to push myself to make sure that I finish it within the month that it's assigned. As long as I finish it up by year end, that's my goal. So that's, I have 3 additional dollars here. And so I think what I'll do is I'll go back to my little lion to Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting, and I'm going to add another $3 to this one so that I can go ahead and get this one completed as quickly as I can. And so that's adding another $3 to this one. I'm not going to recount all of that money, but I could own the money I did have allowed just going through once, and hopefully next week I will have more that I can maybe do 2 rounds instead of just one. So that finishes up my Rocking Out Friday savings. Last, what I want to do is add in my monthly savings that I've started for this year, and this is January all the way through December, and each month there are certain dollar amounts on each of these months that I am contributing to, and then there's a bonus section, and all of these are by Budget with Amanda, the January all the way through December. I took her cards and I attached an envelope, and then I came in and added some additional bonus money for each month. And so for this one, I was able to finish January's main amount, but now I wanted to come in and add money to the bonus section. So I have $1, $2, $3, $4, and so I am marking off $4 of half of the bonus section, and so that should now give me 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'm sorry, my phone is ringing. I apologize. So that should give me $29. And so to end up January, to include the additional bonus, I have an additional $5 that I need to add. And I'll certainly do that sometime between now and the end of January. So I'm a little ahead on getting January's completed, which is a good thing. And so I may end up starting on February a little bit early, maybe a week early. So that's all I have for this savings and my intentions for this year-long savings. I still haven't decided if I'm going to reallocate the money at the end of each month, or if I'm going to keep it as a year-long savings. I'm leaning towards a year-long savings, but I'm not going to lock myself into that because I certainly have things during the year that needs additional funds applied to it. But one of the things I really wanted to do with this year-long savings is add it to either our emergency fund or our one month ahead. One of my goals and accomplishments for 2026 is to be fully funded for our 1 month ahead account. So I appreciate everyone coming and being a part of my Rocking Out Friday with me. And I hope everyone stays safe. And last, if I can just encourage everyone to hit the like button and to become a subscriber, I would really appreciate that. That's another goal and accomplishment that I am looking for 2026 is to grow my channel with more subscribers. And I welcome all of the participation from everyone in the community. Thank you all and have a great Friday.